everyone, and welcome back to a new video of mine. Today I wanted to show you some of the new products that I got and that I've been using or not using yet, and that I've been really loving in the last few weeks. So I zoomed you in a little bit so you can see better what I'm doing. And first off, we want to start priming, and I got this light correcting serum by Catrice, and it's called Morning Glow. Its liquid primer contains light reflecting pigments for a fresh and awake look, like a dewy morning glow. Use alone or under makeup. Now this is the third bottle that I have, and I've always been using this under my foundation, so we'll try the same thing and we'll shake it up. And this one I have not used at all yet. It's brand new. I just got it last week. It has like this rose color, if you can see, and we'll just use a little bit of it. And it's very pink, so we'll see if that works. And I have my mirror down here so I can see what I'm doing. And then I like to just put it on like this, and as you can see, it gives me a really nice glow. A very nice glow. Do I look more awake yet? And the next thing I bought, and I've already been using it the past week, is this Catrice HD Liquid Radiance Foundation, long wear with smooth glow and buildable coverage. Now this bottle, this foundation actually was a matte foundation before, and now they brought out a glowy version. And the matte one, I already had 2 bottles that I finished, and I just had to buy this because I was curious how it will work. And then we'll shake this up as well. And then what I like to do is I will just put it on my face like this. And then I usually use a brush, a foundation brush. Okay, I think I have foundation all over the place now. And then I just use a foundation brush to buff it in all over. And as you can see, it's really nice coverage. I feel like it really covers nicely. All right, the foundation is on, and as you can see, it's white. It's really glowy, and I love it. I really do. I mean, it looks so nice, and I've been wearing this foundation the past week, and my skin just looked really healthy and nice, and I really like the look of it. So I would definitely recommend it. I mean, it's really cheap. It's about $5, and you can get that at the drugstore, and it's really nice. Love it. And then the next thing we'll use is some concealer, and I have the Camouflage Healthy Glow Concealer by Essence, and it's waterproof with vitamin complex. Really nice as well, and I've been using this already for the past few weeks, and I've been really enjoying it. Lately I just love everything that glows. I don't know why, but I just love it. And then we'll just apply the concealer underneath the eyes on both sides. And then I like to apply my concealer up here a little bit, just to highlight, and down my nose, but not too much. I also like to apply it here and here. And then actually for this I don't use a brush, I use a sponge, and I will just blend it out. And I really take my time with this. I just keep blending, and then I also like to kind of go over the foundation again with the brush, just to make it like, not with the brush, with the sponge, just to make it kind of smooth and, you know. And then we'll tap out the eyes. I also like to put it on my eyes. As you can see, it has a nice coverage, it lightens, it highlights, and it's glowy. I mean, you can, it's really, really nice. I kind of like to take the side where it doesn't have any concealer on, and then I just kind of go all over, just to kind of blend everything into the skin really nicely, and you know. My foundation's looking pretty good, I feel like, very glowy. And now what I've recently been really liking is the Essence Brighten Up Banana Powder. So nice because it really, really brightens. And what I like to do is I take my sponge that I've just been using and go into the powder, and I just apply it under my eyes and a little bit thicker coat. Yeah, like not full on baking, but a little bit of baking, I guess. Speaking of baking, I just baked Christmas cookies, and my entire apartment actually smells like vanilla right now. So yeah, so we will let this sit just for a little bit, and then I use, as another powder, I like the Super Stay Matte by Maybelline. And I just bought this. I've used it only like a few times, maybe 2-3 times. And then what I like to do is I have this really old powder brush, but I love it. And I just kind of go into the powder, and I kind of, you know, just kind of put it on all over the face, but not like in a thick coat, because I kind of like the glow of the foundation. And it will not cover it all, so that's really nice. I just kind of buff it in. I also take it down my neck, just to kind of blend it all together. And then what I do is I take a little bit of the powder and I wipe away the banana powder. And I also go over my eyes a little bit, just to kind of, you know, prime for, because I took the concealer up there, now I'm putting the powder just to prime for the eyeshadow a little bit. Okay, my powder's sitting. What do you think? I'm liking it. And then I go in with bronzer. I have this Natural Glow one by Trended Up. It's not new. It's just something that I've been using recently. I just go in with my bronzing brush, and then I just kind of warm up my face in the usual places, you know. And I've been really, really liking this bronzer a lot. I don't know. I had it for a while, never used that, but my Catrice bronzer went empty, and then I didn't want to buy a new one because I still had this one, so I figured I'd start using it. And at first I didn't like it much, but I don't know, it grew on me. And I kind of like to use it as like a, you know, contour kind of thing. Yeah, so that's the bronzing part. And then a blush that I've been not using for the longest time is a Sleek blush, and it's in rose gold, and I just the other day found it in my collection. It has a beautiful tone, And it's like glowy as well, so it goes with all of my recent products. We could just go in, I guess. And I mean, oh my, look at this, like, oh. We'll have to tap off the brush, definitely. And then we'll just hit the cheeks with it. Oh my, and this is like a beautiful color. And I kind of like to take my blush up here. I don't know, just makes me feel like I look a little bit fresher. And sometimes I over blush a little bit, but that's okay, you know. I mean, makes you look a little bit more rosy, I guess. You know, nothing too major. Yes, I am definitely liking the blush. I mean, it looks really nice. And then for my eyebrows, I haven't been doing really much. I have the Brow Colorist Semi-Permanent Brow Mascara by Catrice. Now this is supposed to tint your brows semi-permanently, so they get darker after a few times using it. However, I have not found this to be true, so I don't know. But basically it's just a regular wand like this, you know, and then you just put it in your eyebrows. And then, you know, it has a little bit of color, but I have to look into my mirror. Okay, my eyebrows are on, or the gel is definitely. I haven't been doing much to my eyebrows lately, but that's okay, you know. And then the highlight is this palette. It's the Christmas edition palette by Essence Cosmetics, and I love it. And I've been using it non-stop since I bought it last week. It has those beautiful colors. I mean, look at this. And we'll go right in, I guess. I used this color here because it doesn't really have a transition shade. However, they're not too pigmented, I guess, and then I just kind of like to go in like this, you know, and then just kind of buff it in all over. And I usually do rather simple eye makeups just because, I mean, I do work in a hotel, you know, and I mean, I can't go all out. I work at a reception at a front desk, and I'm there 10 hours a day, and you know, I mean, you know, I can't be high maintenance too much. I mean, I love makeup and everything, but you know, I mean, gotta be careful at work, unfortunately, but that's okay. My colleagues already know that I'm a little bit crazy when it comes to makeup. So okay, I guess that's all blended in really nicely. And then what I like to do is I like to take this color up here, and unfortunately they don't have names, but I do it with my finger. And I mean, look at this. Isn't this like the most beautiful color? And then I just go onto my lid, and it has this really nice foil effect. It's really nice for the holidays. And then I have it all over. And you know, these shadows are just so nicely, especially the shimmering ones, like the metal ones. Oh my goodness. And then I take a smaller brush that the one that I had before, and I like to go into one of the darker shades. This one's really nice. And then I just kind of go on the outer edge a little bit and, you know, kind of deepen it. And kind of take it up. Into my crease, you know, and just kind of blend it all together. And then sometimes I even like to go into the very dark shade, in the plum shade right here, and then just really dab it on here carefully, you know, just to kind of deepen it even more. And I've been really liking these warm red and orange tones. Maybe it's because it's Christmas time, I don't know. And then I'll go back with the first brush that I used and I just kind of blend it all together. Okay. And then what I like to do is I take the other side of my brush and I love to take this gold color and just put it right into my tear duct right here, because this is just the most beautiful golden color and it gives such a nice highlight. And I just kind of love this goldy shade in my inner tear duct. I kind of take it up a little bit. Yeah. And you can also take another smaller brush, go back into the first color that we've been using, and just kind of do it on the just to kind of make it even, you know. And then that's pretty much all I've been doing lately. I'll do the other eye and then I'll be right back. Okay, both eyes are done. And then I really haven't been using any liner lately. I don't know why I don't like it. I like to have my eyes unlined lately because I feel like it makes them more open. But then I use mascara, and right now I am using I Need a Miracle mascara by Essence, and apparently this has a lash tinting complex as well. However, I have not noticed that yet. So I'll put this on and then I'll be right back. And now I wanted to show you the difference. On this eye I have the mascara now, and on this one I don't. And I feel like this mascara is really, really nice. And Essence just makes some of the best mascaras I know. And I really like them. I mean, do you see the difference? It's so nice, so nice. Okay, both sides have the mascara on. And I'm not using highlight because I feel like I'm using a lot of glowy products right now. But I have this really nice red lipstick. And it's the Les Chocolat collection by L'Oreal, and it's ultra matte liquid lipstick in the color Tasty Ruby. And they smell delicious. So delicious. Like you want to eat it. And then we'll just kind of take off the foundation from the lips. And they wear so well. I have another one in like a taupey color, and they wear so well. And then I'll put it on. And you know, they have such a nice applicator that you don't even need really a liner. I mean, liner is always better, but you know. And look at this color. Isn't this amazing? And that's the lipstick on, and I just love it. And I feel like this makeup look is really easy, it's really cheap, it's really affordable. All of these products are drugstore. And I mean, I feel like I look very festive with this makeup, and I'm always really happy when I can wear it. And I've been using and wearing this makeup for the past few weeks at work or when going out, sometimes a little bit more, sometimes a little bit less. Sometimes I wear highlighter, sometimes I don't. Today I didn't feel like it. But yeah, please let me know if you like this look, if you would like to see more makeup videos, and thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, leave a like down below, and then I'll see you in my next video. Bye!